Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is going to be another car video. As you obviously can see by the title, this is why you clicked on it. I'm going to teach you guys how to drive manual, or at least how I drove manual. Obviously, if you watched my last video, you know that I got the car in December. So it's been about almost 3 months, but 2 right now, since I've been driving manual as a beginner. Honestly, manual driving came out really easy to me. At first it was so hard, but that's just because I didn't know how to do anything. I only knew how to drive automatic. So I literally practiced for 2 days and I really got it after that, and I've been driving ever since by myself. If you guys haven't watched my last video, please do. That's me introducing my car. I got a Honda Civic Si 2014. All right, you guys, so my view right now is I'm in the car. You know, pretend you just got in and you're ready to start the car. Just like your automatic, you're gonna have a gas pedal, a brake pedal. Those are in the same spot as an automatic car, but if you're in a manual, the clutch is all the way to the left, right next to the brake. So I believe this is the only way to start a manual car for all manual cars, but at least for mine, the way to start the car is to press the clutch and the push to start button. Also, before you start, you want to make sure that the car is in neutral, because if it's in any gear other than neutral, the car will take off really fast. E-brake doesn't need to be down until before you start driving. So I'm parked right now. I'm on a flat surface, yes, but I'm gonna keep the e-brake up until I take off. You're gonna hold the clutch in, and then you're gonna press the push to start button. And that's how you turn on a manual car. Okay, so I have 6 gears right now. First gear is for taking off usually, or unless you're on a really short road. 2, 3, and 4 are said to be for the normal driving streets. That's like up to like 50 miles per hour. And 5 and 6 is for your highways. We're about to take off, so the car is in neutral, right? And press your foot on the brake so that the car is gonna stay still as soon as you take down this e-brake. No matter if you're on any hill or any flat surface, keep that foot on that brake so the car doesn't move when you take this off. So my car is off of e-brake, it has it in neutral, and I'm on the brakes right now. So to go, what you're gonna need to do, I'm gonna push my clutch in, go to first gear, let my foot off the brake, and then slowly let off the clutch. And I'm gonna start giving gas. I know y'all can hear that, but I just started with giving gas and I'm already moving. So let's say I start going, you know, driving 5 miles per hour. I'm in first gear. One thing to notice is I recommend shifting at 3 or 3,500 RPMs. If you don't know what that means, it's these little numbers right here. This is the red line. I really recommend not to go to the red line because you could really damage the engine. The more gas you hit and the higher RPMs, your RPMs are gonna go up, basically, the more gas that you hit. So let's say I'm, you know, taking on 5 miles per hour. If I start giving a lot more gas, it's gonna start going up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for my car, 3 is the perfect RPM to switch to second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth gear. If I want to hit VTEC, my RPMs would have to be at 5, 6, around there before I hit the shift gear for the next number. Alright, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm doing while recording the RPMs. Clutch in, put it to first gear, let go of the brake, let go of the clutch slowly while giving a little bit of gas. I know you guys can hear that. So I'm gonna show you another thing too. Let's say you guys want to come to a stop, is literally press in the clutch, like if you're gonna shift, but when you press in the clutch, you're gonna throw it into neutral no matter what gear you're in. If let's say your car is in 4th gear and you want to come to a stop, whatever gear that you're in, you're gonna throw it back into neutral gear. All cars are like this in a manual car. So this is neutral, when you can move it side by side. Neutral, 1, 2, Now to get to 3, it's a diagonal. Neutral again, 4th, 5, 6. To go to reverse on my car is gonna be a right, all the way to the right, and a down motion. So that's gonna be reverse. So all you have to do to reverse is literally push the clutch in and hit reverse on your gear. So to go in reverse, it's the same as starting it in first gear. Clutch is all the way in, and then we're gonna go to reverse gear and then let go of the brake, let go of the clutch a little bit, and while hitting the gas, literally I'm holding the clutch just a little bit until I hit that biting point while throwing the gas just a little bit. If you let the clutch go out too fast, you're gonna go flying backwards. And then to take your foot off of it when you're ready to park, literally throw it in neutral while the clutch is in, let go of the clutch, and your car won't stall on you. Also, another thing too, if the car is in neutral and you let go of the gas, you're gonna go forward. That is why I told you guys to keep the e-brake up unless you're really gonna go ahead and start the car. Otherwise, you're gonna move forward. So this is how I would do it. So let's say, you know, I'm parked or whatever, I'm about to start the car. The car is gonna start going up miles per hour as I go and give it gas. Once it reaches 3,000 miles per hour or around 3,500, that's fine. I'm gonna throw it into second gear because it's already reaching 15 miles per hour. I'm in the second gear, so it's gonna drop down a bit. As I'm giving it gas, it's gonna go up to 3 RPM, and I'm gonna throw it into the third gear. As you're going and giving it gas, it's gonna keep going back up to 3,000 RPMs, and that's when you're gonna switch the gear. When I was driving, I started looking at the miles per hour, not only the RPMs, but the miles per hour. And I feel like that could really help a lot of people too that don't normally learn that way. You'll start to see how like what numbers need to be in which gear, what gear needs to be in which numbers. Like, I feel like that helps so much better instead of just looking at your RPMs. First gear, I do from 0 miles per hour up to like 14 miles per hour. I know I said 10 before, but it's really like 14 because as soon as 15 hits, that's when it's on the 3,000 miles per hour. So that's when I'll throw it into second gear. Let's say I'm in third gear, I'm going like 27 miles per hour. Let's say you're in third gear and you want to downshift to 2. I'm gonna hold the brake, let the RPMs fall, and also let the miles per hours fall. So I go from like 27 miles per hour to like 18. So that's when a good time to throw it into second gear is. So basically, if you think about it, going up a gear, you have to be more RPMs and more miles per hour. If you're going down a gear, you have to be less miles per hour, you know, back to your gear level basically, and less RPMs. So I'm still learning. I don't even know if 2 is a good, you know, RPM to downshift, but it has been working for me, so maybe it could work for you guys. This is just like a brief summary of how you manual drive, just to get an idea. There's so many other videos on YouTube, but I wanted to show you guys how, you know, I did my own and what helped me. Hopefully I will upload this. If you guys see this video, I obviously uploaded it, but yeah, I'm proud of myself. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I probably will record like a way better one in the springtime, you know, when it's nice out. It's winter right now and I'm not patient. I don't have time to wait. I want to create some content for you guys. So yeah, thank you to those that support me nonstop, especially my sneaker business. I love you guys for that. The people who always like my stuff. If you like this video and if this video has helped you, you know, please like and comment, subscribe, show your girl some love. I will very much appreciate it, and I am grateful for all of you guys. Let me know how the car content videos are coming. I would love to do more, and yeah.